On behalf of the Baxley News Banner and the Georgia High School Association, welcomes you today to the broadcast of the opening round of the AA State Playoffs between Appling County and Butler High at the Appling County Lady Pirates softball field. The Baxley News Banner and GHSA thank our advertisers, corporate sponsors for helping to make this broadcast possible. The Georgia High School Association is a voluntary, nonprofit organization composed of 450 public and private schools. The GHSA administrates regulations for region and state competition in 19 sports and 2 activities. Founded in 1908, the GHSA strives to promote good sportsmanship, participant safety, and fair play among its member schools. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Here at Lady Pirate Field today, round 1 of the Region AA State Playoffs. Appling County Lady Pirates will be hosting the Butler High Bulldogs. Appling County comes into this event as the number 1 seed in AA rankings in the state of Georgia, and their Butler Bulldogs are the 32nd seed. So we're about to get this thing underway. It's been a long time, a long season. We're ready to get this thing rolling in these playoffs. Ball 1 inside. The leadoff batter for Butler is Shatirian Kelly. She is her first baseman. Fouled one off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Great weather today. Nice, cool, crisp afternoon for softball. It's almost football weather out here. Still 1 ball, 2 strikes. Top of the first, no outs. Still leadoff batter at the plate. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Out number 1 here in the top of the first.
You know what? I brought the wrong book.
Got Rain Chisholm, the number 2 batter. She's the catcher.
Where's number 7?
Getting here on 2 wheels?
3.
3 wheels. At least you're here safe, brother.
Yeah, man, I took my time. I didn't rush it up.
Yeah, we just getting this ball rolling here. It's top of the first inning here, 1 out.
I pulled up, the national anthem was being played, and very tickled about that.
3 balls, no strikes here to the number 2 batter. Umpire seems to be a little tight. Strike zone's a little tight, which I don't mind a bit. I like tight strike zones.
This is Butler High School.
Butler High Bulldogs. Right down the middle for strike number 1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Want to welcome those folks from Butler here. I noticed there's a good crowd over here.
Yeah, we got a really good crowd here for this round 1 of the playoffs.
Yes, sir.
Swing and a miss, strike number 2.
I brought the wrong book with me.
Well, it'll be all right.
Yeah, I won't be keeping any stats tonight.
No.
But it's okay. This is game 1.
Game 1, round 1, state playoffs. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Rise ball got her. Out number 2.
Good job by Presley. Somebody asked me if I was going to be cold. I said probably, but I'll be okay. I'm wearing shorts. The way we've been working And a phone call comes through.
Swing and a miss. Strike number 2.
0-2, 2 outs here in the top of the first. I guess you've had time to explain to folks how they've done this year.
No, I have not. We, we had to read the script.
I got you.
Really just getting the ball rolling here.
I got you. Folks, we're going to take a quick break. It is 0-0 here in the top of the first on your Village Pizza Scoreboard. We'll be right back with some Lady Pirate action.
Healthy Community Centers are proud to bring you Nicole Lee and Cheryl Cox, family nurse practitioners, providing primary care, DOT physicals, MAT therapy, chronic care management, and more. Give us a call at 912-705-2273 and let us help you stay healthy.
We insure your car because some people never learn to park. That's simple human sense.
Ask James M. Swain and Associates in Baxley and Hazelhurst if auto owners make sense for you.
All right, welcome back, Lady Pirate fans. It's 0-0 here in the going into the bottom of the first. Let folks know how this actually operates this year. It's kind of going back for a few years.
Well,
they do it by ranking.
Yeah, it's confusing really because every division is done differently. I think in single A they're still doing the super regionals, and in 5 and 6A they're still doing the 4, the crossover 4 regions. But
top 4
in ours, it's strictly by power ratings.
That's right.
Power ratings is based on your competition level during the season. They rate you power ratings based on who you play and your competition level, and that rates you. The better competition you play, the higher you are. And,
that's right. And
being we only got 1 loss, and we've played some really good teams. We're ranked number 1 in the state of Georgia in power ratings, and Butler is ranked 32nd. And
really?
The top 32 make the playoffs, and there's some teams left out that that probably maybe should have got in on different circumstances.
Your number 1 batter, Melissa Nails.
I'm not a big fan of the power ratings. I like it the old way better, but who am I? I'm just a fan.
That's right.
I don't like it because just like if we win this series, Pierce is probably going to win theirs. We're going to have to play Pierce in the second round. We've already played them this year. We shouldn't be playing them till later in the playoffs. But
right.
I've looked across the brackets, and it's like that everywhere. There's some people in the AA and AAA that are playing region foes in the first round of the playoffs.
Yeah.
That's unheard of.
Yeah, it is. Right now you got the number 1 team and the number 32 team out of the top 32 playing tonight. Right now we have a 3-0 count, no outs. Like we said, the number 1 batter's up for the Lady Pirates. They're going to take a walk. Melissa is. That's going to bring up number 16, Sam Lewis. Melissa goes on the first pitch. High pitch. Melissa takes another stolen base. Makes it the third. Got a 3-0 count here. And we take another walk.
This is going to be tough. Two batters, and I don't think she's thrown a strike yet.
No, sir. That'll bring up number 22, Presley Harrison, to bat. Runner still second. Runner's coming home. And in time, runner goes to third. 1-0 here in the bottom of the first for your Lady Pirates. One 0 count on Presley. Two 0 count. Gonna make it a 3-0 count. Another walk. Braylon Shelby up to bat, number 14 for the Lady Pirates. Got a courtesy runner, number 6, Anna Hartley. Loaded with Hartleys tonight.
Mm-hmm.
We got a number 1 producer now sitting next to us. Oh, Action Jackson taking Cole's job. Cole's taking his
he's
job.
Done took over, ain't
He has, man. Looks confident over there. Proud of him.
Well, Cole didn't even have to do nothing. He just showed up, got on the camera.
Man, that's nice
I'm
for Cole.
telling you, boy, he's got it made now.
I can see Cole smiling from here, from ear to ear. But I couldn't think of another finer young man to have next to us over here, Andy. Not because he's your son, just because I think that much of him. First strike. 1-1 count, no outs. Runners at second and third for the Lady Pirates. Jackson's over there not paying me any attention. Oh, she hits it one, goes to the center fielder. Oh, and missed. Runners are gone. Ray's going to go to second.
Anna Kate scores from second.
And Braylon gets a triple, a 2 RBI triple for the Lady Pirates. Makes it 3-0 here in the bottom of the first inning. That brings up Ellie Atkins, number 18 for the Lady Pirates. All right, 1-0 count. It's a little lag in there, but hits the plate. Going to make it 2-0.
Yeah, a little short. Ball's falling a little bit short.
That sun's a little bright. Maybe it'll stay out for a little while for us.
It's going to cool off once it gets down now. I looked at the weather and it's supposed to get down in the 50s before these games are over. The low 50s.
Oh, called strike. 3-1. No outs. Runner at third. 3-0. Your Lady Pirates lead here. High pitch there. Going to be ball 4 for another walk for the Lady Pirates. Going to have runners at first and third, and that's going to bring up one of my favorites, Ellie Carver. She had her home run in the last game that I got to call.
Yep.
Very proud for her. Sophomore for the Lady Pirates.
She's a junior.
Is she a junior?
Mm-hmm.
I'm still trying to make them young.
Yep, she's a junior.
I'm getting old, Andy.
I know.
Or is it getting? Runner advances to second.
We already old. We ain't getting.
No, old sitting down there, and I won't even say his name.
Yeah.
Just because you don't want me to.
Mm-hmm.
1-0 count. Oh, swung on. Hit to the shortstop. And it's caught for the first out of this inning. This is A.K. Smith coming up. Bat number 7 for the Lady Pirates. Lady Pirates have 2 on as second and third. 1 out. You know, Andy, I wasn't completely oblivious to the weather. I do have a pair of those out there in the
Some wind pants. Some sweatpants.
I thought about it this morning when I stepped out the door.
Well, I knew that when I changed clothes, I said I am not wearing shorts.
Oh, AK Lyons drives one to the left field, and it is missed.
Over her head. Hit it over her head.
That's going to bring in 2.
Yep.
Makes it 5-0 for the Lady Pirates.
Stand up double.
Good, hard, solid hit, too, for Miss Smith.
Yeah, Anna Claire Smith she hits it to the fence over the left fielder's head.
She's a strong batter.
Yeah, we've got Elena Myers up here.
Miss Elena Myers, number 13 for the Lady Pirates. Got a 5-0 lead here in the bottom of the first. One out.
Mm-hmm.
Runner advances to third.
Fouled out of play. Stayed in the park, but it's way foul.
I'm going to take one quick break.
Two balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Still here in the bottom of the first. Lady Pirates leading 5-0. Line drive to the third baseman for out number 2.
Oh, and good steal by Miss Smith.
Anna Claire scores.
Tell you what, that third baseman's got some good hands on her. She got the second out there.
It's a hard hit ball down the line. Third baseman makes a play for the second out. That brings Miss Addie Towns up to the plate. No runners on. 6-0 your score. 2 outs, bottom of first.
Trying to get that number and name the third baseman there. It's a good catch. Should be a 2-0 count. 2 outs. Should be 3-0 now. Addie Towns up to bat. 3-0 count. Cardinal rule, no swing. She does. Hits it.
That's a laser.
Oh, and it just off the fingertip.
Over the left fielder's head. It's a deep, deep ball.
Good hit. Now we're back to the top of the lineup. Miss Nails at the bat. Pitch on the outside. Miss Towns takes it to third for a steal. Need more cowbell.
Ball inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Melissa just needs to go on and tee off on one of them balls right there. It was
I think she could.
It was perfect. It was just inside. That's the one I'd have turned on. That's a little high. I like them a little short.
Yeah.
Called down for a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 outs. Bottom of first. See what Melissa does here. Yes, pops up to the shortstop. She makes the play for out number 3.
All right, that makes it 6-0. We're going to take it to the top of the second with a Lady Pirate lead here on your Village Pizza scoreboard. Folks, we'll be right back with some Lady Pirate action.
Auto owners thinks the more you protect, the more you should save. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
Whether your dream is to expand the farm, live in the country, or have your own place to hunt,
finance it with us, the local specialists in loans for land, farms, and homes. To make your dream a reality, give us a call or stop by our Baxley office today.
Welcome back, Lady Pirate fans. We're going into the top of the second. Your Lady Pirates lead 6-0. Who's this up batting for Butler?
Let me get back to it here.
That's our number 4 batter, Rihanna Kelly. Am I correct?
Yes.
Where's number 4? High pitch, swung on and missed. Makes it a 0-2 count. Another high pitch in there. Where's Butler at?
Augusta.
Augusta. I was thinking that was correct. About a 2.5 hour drive for those ladies.
Mm-hmm.
And that is
strike number 3.
Strike number 3. 1 out. Next batter is number 11, Zanaya Wright. I read that correctly?
Mm-hmm.
Zanaya wears number 11.
Sanaya, right?
Sanaya?
With an S.
Oh, Sanaya. I see it. I'm sorry.
Yep.
What's bad is I'm having to blow up
Ball inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Blow up this roster where I can see it. Sanaya, yes. Sanaya Wright. Sorry about that. 2-0 count, 1 out. Got us a pretty tall ump out here.
Yeah, I've not seen him. I don't remember. In there for strike 1. 3 balls, 1 strike. He's probably been here. I just don't remember them all. But I know the umpire that's doing first and the one on third we've had
That's right,
several
playoffs.
times. Yep. Got 3 in the playoffs.
And that's the fear of having your drink on the fence.
Yep. The splatters everywhere.
Yep. Sanaya's got a 3-2 count, 1 out.
Strike down the middle.
For strike number 3, that's 2 outs here in the top of the second. Folks, if you're just joining us, this young lady at the mound committed to Georgia, Presley Harrison. Fine young lady.
This is Elise Langham.
Number 1, Elise Langham.
Langham.
Okay. Yeah, I'm still having to blow these names up where I can read them.
Yeah, me and you need a projector.
Well, that's what I love about these phones.
Yeah,
You can take them 2 fingers and just move them on up.
Yeah. I need all the help I can get.
Amen.
Until it gets blurry. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball high. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the second.
You know, I was noticing this earlier, Andy. I didn't realize we had a little bit of issues after Helene, excuse me. Oh, nice pitch in there.
Strike 3.
3 up, 3 down for the Lady Pirates. What I was going to say is we got a little bit of damage from Helene, but looks like they worked real hard to get that fixed. Folks, we're going to take it into the bottom of the second. Your Lady Pirates lead 6-0. Here on your Village Pizza scoreboard, we're going to take a break, and we'll be right back with some Lady Pirates.
Healthy Community Centers are proud to bring you Nicole Lee and Cheryl Cox, family nurse practitioners, providing primary care, DOT physicals, MAT therapy, chronic care management, and more. Give us a call at 912-705-2273 and let us help you stay healthy.
We insure your car because some people never learn to park. That's simple human sense.
Ask James M. Swain and Associates in Baxley and Hazelhurst if auto owners make sense for you.
Auto owners thinks the more you protect, the more you should save. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
Whether your dream is to expand the farm, live in the country, or have your own place to hunt,
Finance it with us, the local specialists in lawns for land, farms, and homes. To make your dream a reality, give us a call or stop by our Baxley office today.
All right, welcome back, Lady Pirate fans. Sam Lewis is up to bat. First pitch down for a ball.
The bottom of the second here. We need to tack on another 6 or 8.
Well, we went through the lineup in the first inning.
Yes, we did. bat around every inning, good chance you're going to win.
That's right. Glad to be able to join y'all today. It's been a rough couple of weeks for everybody. I know with Hurricane Helen in this area, we've been hit pretty hard between Baxley and Jeff Davis and Vidalia and Coffee County and some of the surrounding counties. Winds exceeded 140 plus around the Jeff Davis area and 100 here in Baxley that I know of, confirmed. And I know in those other areas it's the same way. Multiple trees down and on homes and houses and businesses, and people are still trying to find a little bit of normalcy down here. And I know Augusta got hit too.
Yeah, Augusta took a big. They had some. I don't know what kind of wind speed they had up there, but I've seen some major damage. I've seen some major damage up there. Some of my one of my classmates lives up there in Evans, and he had some terrible damage on his property, and just the pictures and the aerials that I seen from up there, it wasn't much better there than it was here.
Praying for all those. Oh, pitch went to the ground. Sam's done stole second, and now to third. Catcher just misses it, get out of her reach.
The weather has turned cool on us today. A little bit of breeze, and that breeze is a little cool, but nice weather.
Yeah,
I've been so ready for this weather.
This is ball weather. Oh, and Presley tops one up, and the pitcher catches it for the first out. Going to be Braylon Shelby, number 4 batter for the Lady Pirates. Now, Bray's a sophomore, right?
She is a sophomore, yes.
I'll get that right.
That was the pitch right there.
I know it's not coming as fast as they like it.
No, it's really difficult to hit this pitch because it's got an arch on it like slow pitch.
It does.
They are struggling with that. Most of the runs we have scored have been walks that have ended up scoring.
That's right.
From stolen bases. These girls are not trained to hit slow pitch softball.
No, sure, and that's how we started out.
Mm-hmm.
And have a state championship with that.
Mm-hmm.
Up under a quality coach there. Coach Ward.
Mm-hmm. She's behind us. She's thinking, man, this is right up my alley.
That's what I was thinking. Honestly, though, Andy is great program here. Started with Miss Warren, and just so many great athletes throughout this program.
Well, Coach Warren played a lot of softball back in her day, and she played with my mom back when they were both young. And back in the day, in her day, as a teenager, a late teenager, early 20s, there was a lot of women's softball play back then. It was all slow pitch.
Yes,
and, man, my mom used to travel, and Coach Warren used to travel all over everywhere playing slow pitch softball. That's what they done on weekends. And Coach Warren, went to school, became a teacher, PE teacher, became the softball coach.
Yes,
and if you look at her win-loss record and her state championships and how many times she finished second and went to Columbus, and her record is unbelievable.
It is astounding. I agree.
One of the best coaches that I've ever known, and definitely one of my favorites.
Got a pitching change here. The shortstop come over. Trying to see her number. Number 16, I believe. Zahara Hall will be pitching. Got runners at first and third.
One out.
And Ellie Atkins up to bat, number 18. She's sitting here trying to get used to the throw. No music is being played through our broadcast. All this is done by the PA announcer here at the field, who does an awesome job. Jordan Ball does most of this on his own accord, and thankful to have him around. These girls love him. All right, so we're going to get back started with some softball here. Ellie Atkins up to bat, 1 out. Runners at first and third. Runner goes to second. Miss Shelby. So now we got runners at second and third with 1 out. Ellie squares up on one, but hits a foul over to the right side. Folks, you couldn't meet a finer youth pastor than that young man up there, Jordan Ball. Maybe a few more here in town. Oh, she hits one to the right fielder. Oh, and it's off of her fingertips. Ellie's going around. She could have a stand-up triple. That brings in 2 runs. Ellie started to come around the corner there and make it a true in-the-field home run, but that brought in 2 runs, makes it 8-0 here for your Lady Pirates, and that brings up Ellie Carver.
This pitcher's pitch is a little bit flatter. We should be able to hit it a little better.
I got the name wrong just a second. It's Zoe Kohler is your pitcher for the Butler Bulldogs. I apologize, Zoe.
It seems to be a little bit flatter, so we may be able to hit this a little better.
Sir. Apologize that young lady. Sometimes I get it right and sometimes I get it wrong.
Yeah, it's
Oh, Ellie swings it one and misses it.
strike number 2.
Got a big smile on her face still, though.
Hey, it's still tough to hit because I'm telling you, when you practice all week, every week since May, seeing 50 to 60 mile an hour pitching, this is not it.
Zoe Kohler. Got a 1-2 count.
Yeah,
1 out. Runner at third.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Outside, ball number 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Still here in the bottom of the second inning.
Zoe's got a little bit of a harder pitch here, as you said earlier.
Yeah, this just makes it a little flatter.
Yes, sir.
And we should be able to turn on it.
I'll tell you what, the wind's blowing our way right at the moment.
It's dead in. That's a base hit to left field. Scores another run. RBI single.
Nice
for
shot.
Miss Carver.
That'll make your ball game 9-0 here in the bottom of the second. That brings up Miss Smith, A.K. Smith, who hit a nice shot in the left field earlier. Stinging shot, let's put it that way.
A great shot in the 5-6 hole.
Yes, sir.
And Claire Smith at the plate. And she pops up to the shortstop. She makes the play for out number 2.
Ellie jumped. Oh, she got to get back.
Yeah.
She did in time.
Yeah, Ellie Carver ran on 1 out and fly ball, was all the way at second base and realized the ball was caught. So I had to go back to first, and the pitcher throws the ball back to first, and she does not make the play, and the ball gets by. So Ellie Carver's safe at first. It's 2 outs now. Lena Myers at the plate. Ball high.
Hard hit right past the third baseman.
Another base hit in the 5-6 hole.
Brings up Miss Towns.
Got Addie Towns at the plate. Runners on first and second, 2 outs. Bottom of the second, 9-0. Your Lady Pirates lead.
On your Village Pizza scoreboard. Oh, and a hard hit by Addie into center field. Center fielder's going after. Oh, just off the fingertips.
Does not make the play. 2 runs will score. Addie's going to third.
Stand-up triple 2 RBI for Addie Towns. Make it 11 to nothing for the Lady Pirates.
Back to the top of the lineup. Melissa Nails at the plate. This be batted around again. I think Sam led off this inning. So after this batter, we're back to Sam. A little bit out of play there. Foul ball to the left side.
Oh, and I think Cole was over to catch it.
11 to nothing on your Village Pizza scoreboard.
Here at the bottom of the second. 0-1 count, 2 outs. Oh, and it hits Melissa in the shoulder. She'll take her bag. So now we'll have runners at first and third.
Yep.
That brings up Sam Lewis. Coach throws the ball to the catcher, and the sun gets in her eyes.
She could not see it.
No, sir. She said it as well as I was thinking, oh, Lord. Throw it high at her, and she couldn't see it. It's hard to look to the left side over here.
Yeah, that sun's beaming over there.
It is. All right, 2 outs, runner at first and third. Sam Lewis up to bat. Pitch is outside. Melissa takes off. Not too many people can throw that young lady out.
No, she's fast.
She got it from her mama.
I don't know where they all got it from, but
Yeah,
they all got it.
She's sitting next to me. She heard me.
They all got it.
They're all wonderful young men and women that she has had.
A house full of athletes.
Man, ain't nothing but athletes, so it is all mama's fault. All right, runners at second and third, 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. Just a little low. Sam's trying to get one across that plate she can square up on and take it out. One of your senior leaders here. See if they give her the go-ahead.
Ball 4.
Low to her, so that's going to bring up bases loaded.
Bases are loaded. Miss Presley Harrison at the plate.
All right, bases loaded for another senior. Oh, that could have been a good one for Presley to swing on. Representing the G on her helmet.
Nowhere to put another base runner.
She swings at it.
That's a base hit up the middle.
Second baseman gets right past her.
Sam goes over to third. Presley holds up at first. Well, nope, she scores.
Sam comes on in. That's a 3-run single for Presley Harrison.
Yep.
Going to make it 14 to nothing, and that's going to bring up Braylon Shelby with 2 outs.
Yeah, we're going to courtesy runner here. Anna Kate Hartley running for Presley Harrison.
Tell you what, Braylon's due one.
It's just she's a little over anxious on those last at bat. Ball she did swing at was a little bit high.
Right.
If she would just let one come down in her wheelhouse, so ain't no telling how far she hit it. But they don't. It's tough to pick out a good pitch when you're not used to seeing this.
That's right. All right, Lady Pirates lead 14 to nothing. Runner takes off. Now I know she didn't get your speed. That's Jackson's speed.
I can say that she didn't get it from her mama.
No, she got it from Jackson. He helped her.
May have.
A nice steal there.
She got it from my daddy, I think, because he was fast.
She takes off to third. My goodness. I seen the dust flying up.
Yeah, my daddy was fast like that, and I think she gets it from him.
She's a great young lady. All right, runner at third, 2 outs.
Outside.
I think that's going to be a 3-0 count. Am I correct?
Mm-hmm. I believe it's going to get chilly.
I believe it is. Right now, I'm comfortable. I actually brought a
I
little.
am not. And I got on a hoodie and a sweatpants, and I'm cool.
I got a
All
little bit
four.
more insulation. Oh, and the runner takes off. She gets down. That makes it 15-0. Somebody gets to wash it.
I can tell you who that'll be.
Mom, Melissa, you get to wash that one tonight.
No.
Andy.
Yeah, it'll be Andy.
And Braylon takes off the second. So now you Lady Pirates lead 15-0 here in the bottom of the second. And that's Miss Ellie Atkins up to bat. So far, a 9-run inning. First pitch.
She stepped off on purpose for the third out.
That's right. Go ahead and get out of the
Yep,
inning.
she left early because we needed to get to that 15 number. That way they bat and this ball game over.
Gotcha. All right, we're going to take it to the top of the third. Your Lady Pirates lead 15-0. Folks, here on your Village Pizza scoreboard, we're going to take a break, and we'll be right back with some Lady Pirate action.
Talk to me. 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 Talk to me.
When Bill's winning had a fun, you better get back and talk to me.
All right, welcome back, Lady Pirate fans. It is 15-0 going in the top of the third. And let me see who this is batting.
Makira Baker, is that right?
That's what I was trying to get back to. My phone went away. Makira Baker. Oh, and she swings, goes, oh my goodness, goes in the dugout of Appling County. It's number 17. I think everybody's okay over there, I hope. Got a 0-2 count. Swung on a miss. Strikeout number 1 here in this top of the third. That's going to bring up number 12, Latrice Smith.
Strike on the inside corner. Swing and a miss. Strike number 2. Just got a report that Pierce won their first game 17-0.
Oh, wow. And that's third strike. 2 outs here in the top of the third. The Lady Pirates. That's going to bring up your number 9 batter, Sahara Hall.
Ball in the dirt, low.
One pitch.
Inside corner for strike 1.
pitch there. 1-1 count, 2 outs.
Swing and a miss, strike number 2.
One more out, and that's the ball game.
Mm-hmm. Swing and a miss.
And that is the ball game. 15 after 3, we'll call it out.
Presley Harrison, 9 batters, 9 strikeouts.
Perfect game.
Perfect game.
Folks, we're going to take a break. Mr. Producer.
30 minutes.
30 minutes, and we're going to be back for the second game. Are we going to come back in that meantime, or are we just going to stick around and let our commercials run? We're going to stick around, let our commercials run. We got 30 minutes time, folks. Give them time to take a breath, and we'll be back with some Pirate action. First game won by the Lady Pirates, 15-0 here in the top of the third. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back with Lady Pirate action.
Talk to me. 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 Talk to me.
When Neil Swing is man of fun, we better get the back and talk to me.
And she's gone with the drip in her hand. Touchdown for the Drip Parlor.
Helping our Pirates get to the end zone, one drip at a time.
Healthy Community Centers are proud to bring you Nicole Lee and Cheryl Cox, family nurse practitioners, providing primary care, DOT physicals, MAT therapy, chronic care management, and more. Give us a call at 912-705-2273 and let us help you stay healthy.
We insure your car because some people never learn to park. That's simple human sense.
Ask James M. Swain and Associates in Baxley and Hazelhurst if auto owners make sense for you.
Auto owners thinks the more you protect, the more you should save. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
When Whether your dream is to expand the farm, live in the country, or have your own place to hunt,
finance it with us, the local specialists in lawns for land, farms, and homes. To make your dream a reality, give us a call or stop by our Baxley office today.
Talk to me. 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 Talk to me.
When Neil's leaving Minnesota, you better get back and talk to me.
And she's gone with the drip in her hand. Touchdown for the drip parlor.
Helping our Pirates get to the end zone, one drip at a time.
Healthy Community Centers are proud to bring you Nicole Lee and Cheryl Cox, family nurse practitioners, providing primary care, DOT physicals, MAT therapy, chronic care management, and more. Give us a call at 912-705-2273 and let us help you stay healthy.
We insure your car because some people never learn to park. That's simple human sense.
Ask James M. Swain and Associates in Baxley and Hazelhurst if auto owners make sense for you.
Auto owners thinks the more you protect, the more you should save. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
whether your dream is to expand the farm, live in the country, or have your own place to hunt,
finance it with us, the local specialists in lawns for land, farms, and homes. To make your dream a reality, give us a call or stop by our Baxley office today.
to me. Talk 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 to me.
But Neil Sweeney's man of son, better get the back and talk to me.
And she's gone with the drip in her hand. Touchdown for the drip parlor.
Helping our Pirates get to the end zone, one drip at a time.
Healthy Community Centers are proud to bring you Nicole Lee and Cheryl Cox, family nurse practitioners, providing primary care, DOT physicals, MAT therapy, chronic care management, and more. Give us a call at 912-705-2273 and let us help you stay healthy.
We insure your car because some people never learn to park. That's simple human sense.
Ask James M. Swain and Associates in Baxley and Hazelhurst if auto owners make sense for you.
Auto owners thinks the more you protect, the more you should save. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
Whether your dream is to expand the farm, live in the country, or have your own place to hunt,
Finance it with us, the local specialists in lawns for land, farms, and homes. To make your dream a reality, give us a call or stop by our Baxley office today.
Talk to me. 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 Talk to me.
But Neil Sweeney's man of son, better get the back and talk to me.
And she's gone with the drip in her hand. Touchdown for the Drip Parlor.
Helping our Pirates get to the end zone, one drip at a time.
Healthy Community Centers are proud to bring you Nicole Lee and Cheryl Cox, family nurse practitioners, providing primary care, DOT physicals, MAT therapy, chronic care management, and more. Give us a call at 912-705-2273 and let us help you stay healthy.
We insure your car because some people never learn to park. That's simple human sense.
Ask James M. Swain and Associates in Baxley and Hazelhurst if auto owners make sense for you.
Auto owners thinks the more you protect, the more you should save. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
Whether your dream is to expand the farm, live in the country, or have your own place to hunt,
Finance it with us, the local specialists in lawns for land, farms, and homes. To make your dream a reality, give us a call or stop by our Baxley office today.
Talk to me. 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 Talk to me.
When Neil's winning, man, a son, you better get the mic and talk to me.
And she's gone with the drip in her hand. Touchdown for the Drip Parlor.
Helping our Pirates get to the end zone, one drip at a time.
Healthy Community Centers are proud to bring you Nicole Lee and Cheryl Cox, family nurse practitioners, providing primary care, DOT physicals, MAT therapy, chronic care management, and more. Give us a call at 912-705-2273 and let us help you stay healthy.
We insure your car because some people never learn to park. That's simple human sense.
Ask James M. Swain and Associates in Baxley and Hazelhurst if auto owners make sense for you.
Auto owners thinks the more you protect, the more you should save. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
Whether your dream is to expand the farm, live in the country, or have your own place to hunt,
Finance it with us, the local specialists in lawns for land, farms, and homes. To make your dream a reality, give us a call or stop by our Baxley office today.
Talk to me. 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 Talk to me.
When Neil's winning, man, a son, you better get the back and talk to me.
And she's gone with the drip in her hand. Touchdown for the Drip Parlor.
Helping our Pirates get to the end zone, one drip at a time.
Healthy Community Centers are proud to bring you Nicole Lee and Cheryl Cox, family nurse practitioners, providing primary care, DOT physicals, MAT therapy, chronic care management, and more. Give us a call at 912-705-2273 and let us help you stay healthy.
We insure your car because some people never learn to park. That's simple human sense.
Ask James M. Swain and Associates in Baxley and Hazelhurst if auto owners make sense for you.
Auto owners thinks the more you protect, the more you should save. That's simple human sense.
All right, welcome back, Lady Pirate fans. We're getting started quicker than we thought. First hit, first pitch, going, and it is to the fence. Melissa Nails gonna have a stand-up triple. Oh no, she's gonna have a stand-up home run. In the field home run by Melissa Nails.
Well, they'll call that a triple with a one-base error.
You call it what you want to, but it's a infield home run to me.
Little wild throw there.
Our cameraman hadn't made it back out there, Cole. He was standing up here, and we think we got started a little quicker than he could get there.
Yep.
He's running, though. I see him out there, Andy.
He's probably out of breath. Got a number 2 batter, Miss Samantha Lewis at the plate. Lady Pirates leading.
There he is, folks. You can see him now.
Lady Pirates leading 1-0 after one batter.
And a triple with an error.
Mm-hmm. Ball gets away from the catcher there. Ball 2.
Got a chillying up a little bit, isn't it?
I'm cold.
It's a good night for chilly.
Just giving an update on some region action. Pierce County won their first game 17-0.
And who were they playing?
They were playing Therrell. I don't know who that is, but
I'll look them up.
Some of these teams I've never heard of that were playing, but Pierce County beats Therrell 17-0 in game 1. They're playing game 2 right now. Cook County, another region foe, are playing Ringgold, and Ringgold upsets Cook 9-5 in the first game.
Got a 3-1 count. That's going to be 4 balls for a walk by Sam. That Butler High School is out of Atlanta, Georgia. It's called DM Butler High School.
Well, there.
And now we got a steal by Sam. And our third batter, Presley Harrison, number 22, batting.
Wild pitch gets by the catcher. Sam Lewis moves over to third. 2 balls, no strikes. No outs in the top of the first. And this game's second game is always flip-flopped. The Lady Pirates will be visiting team this game, and Butler will be the home team.
Yeah, this is Richmond County school system out of Augusta.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where Butler's from, Augusta. Butler High.
3-0 count to Presley.
I gotta go to church, folks. See y'all later. Good luck.
All 4.
So a big surprise that Ringgold is the 24 seed. They come down to Cook as the 12 seed and upset them in the first game. So Cook's got some work to do. Got their hands full. Got Sarah Beth Baxley. Just running for Presley Harrison. Courtesy runner.
Runners at the corner. Ray Shelby up to bat. First pitch on its way. Low gets away from the catcher. Sam Lewis is coming in. Stand up. Cerebest going into third. Makes it 2-0 here on your Village Pizza scoreboard. Got a good crowd here for the Pirates. Bray up to bat. 1-0 count. Ball gets away from the catcher. Cerebest coming in, standing up. Makes it 3-0 for the Lady Pirates.
No runners. Bases are cleared. Braylon Shelby's up.
No outs.
Still up to bat. 3-0 count. Strike one.
Good pitch. Bray squares up on one.
That's a gapper in the gap.
It's right to the fence.
Stand up double.
That brings up Ellie Atkins. I was sitting back talking to Mark just a second ago. Her dad, and such a fine fella. Mark is a good guy.
When he's asleep.
When he's asleep and not dreaming bad thoughts and trying not to steal my piece of pizza. No, Mark's an old classmate, good friend. Glad to see these young ladies doing so well. Pirates lead here 3-0 in the top of the first. Runner at second, no outs.
Strike.
Ellie with a strike called. Sun's going down.
It's getting cooler.
It's getting a little cooler. I'm actually still okay with these shorts.
Feels like the wind has died a little bit.
Ellie squares up, goes right up under the legs of the second baseman, goes to the fence.
Run or score. Ellie will move over to third.
Ellie's going to take it all the way. Now that is your in-the-field home run by Ellie Atkins.
Inside the Parker.
Inside the park. That's going to make it 5-0 for the Lady Pirates here in the top of the first. And that's going to bring up Ellie Carver.
Yes, Ellie Carver. 5-0 on our Village Pizza scoreboard.
You know, folks, we were talking about Hurricane Helene earlier. You know, a good bit of time in between being able to play for these young ladies. You know, about a 2-week gap there before they were able to play. And
I mean, couldn't practice or anything.
No, there's nothing they could do, and some of them couldn't even get out of their houses. Yeah. So, you know, it's been tough around this area, folks. Just very thankful, and I got to say it again, as I've said it before. These communities have come together so well. You know, I know people like to make shirts and things like that, but, you know, and I know, you know, we get a lot of recognition to folks, but there's a lot of unsung heroes out there that has worked countless hours, endless hours, sleepless nights, trying to cut trees out for people and get them out from their homes and be able to get emergency people to them. And I want to say to those folks, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, and God bless you.
Yeah, it was tough that first day. EMS couldn't get the people that needed help, and it was a struggle because in some cases it was hours before you couldn't get there.
3-1 count.
I know on my road, I mean, you couldn't have got to the pavement if you'd have wanted to.
No,
you'd have had to have a bulldozer,
and you know, still a lot of folks suffering that.
My dad's still without power. There's some people in Montgomery County. They're saying it might be 3 more weeks without power.
And they're working countless hours, these linemen. Yeah. And, you know, they're not only just building lines, they're cutting trees, too, trying to.
Well, they have to. They literally got to clear everything.
Takes off to second, stands up, still. Good job by Miss Carver. I got A.K. Smith up to bat, takes first pitch for a strike. But you're right. And you know, these guys are working countless hours. We've got folks here from all over the country that's come in to help Georgia Power and REA to help get to restore those.
Yeah, it's been that's a line drive center field.
Oh, and it's over the head.
Over the center fielder's head. Ellie Carver will score. Anna Claire is going to stop at third.
Stand-up triple.
Stand-up triple. She hits it over the center fielder's head.
That'll make it 6-0 for your Lady Pirates here on your Village Pizza scoreboard in the top of the first. That's going to bring up number 13.
Elena Myers.
Elena Myers. No outs. Runner at third. Pitch a little outside. Good job by the catcher, keeping it in front of her. Wasn't expecting this cool weather this early, though.
Well, a lot of times we get a mild cool before it really gets cold, but it's supposed to be in the 30s tonight.
Really?
39.
I am going to have to bring out the jeans and the jacket.
Yeah. I mean, it was last couple of nights, a couple nights ago, it was down in the 40s, but it's supposed to be 39 tonight.
Ooh.
That's on the verge of a frost.
Yes, sir. Bundle up. 1-1 count, no outs.
Ball outside. Trying to keep up with some of our local teams. We know so many people that Anna Cakes.
Oh, hard hit to third base. Just got out of her reach.
Yep, ground ball down the line. Scores Anna Claire Smith, and Elena's got a stand-up double.
That's going to bring up Addie Towns.
Yep. Brings up Miss Towns.
Always a smile on that face. Love it. Waving at mom and dad back here.
Keeping up with some of our local South Georgia teams. Tiff County splits with North Cobb.
Oh, wow.
North Cobb wins first game 5-3. Tiff wins the second 4-0. So they'll play the third game tomorrow. Try to keep up with some of these South Georgia teams because I love to go to Atlanta and win.
All right, it's 7-0 here on your Village Pizza scoreboard. Miss Addie Towns got a 1-0 count on her. No outs. Runner at second. High pitch, runner goes, throws down, not in time. And Elena comes in on a botched catch by the third baseman. Make it 8-0 for the Lady Pirates. Miss Addie Towns still smiling from ear to ear.
She's in the last 2 or 3 games, she has hit them off the fence in 3 straight games. She is so close to hitting that home run.
All right, 2-0 pitch on the way. Pitch on its way. On the outside, Eddie has to take it.
Ball 4.
Is there on?
Still no outs here.
That brings it back up the top of your lineup.
I'm assuming there's no outs.
No outs.
Okay.
That brings up Melissa Nails.
Stepped off on purpose to get the first out. If you step off before the ball is pitched, you're out automatically.
Got you.
That's her just trying to. We got to play 3 innings, period. So.
Ball down low, makes it 3-0 count. Actually, it was a 2-0 count. I apologize, folks. Now it's a 3-0 count. Melissa squares up on it. Shortstop's there to catch it. And to bring up Sam Lewis. Two outs here in the top of the first.
Ground ball. Kind of in the 5-6 hole. The shortstop stops it, makes a play, but does not have time to throw her out. Sam is safe at first. Got Presley Harrison at the plate. Still 8-0 on your Village Pizza scoreboard. Sam Lewis on first. See if she steps off.
Oh, good strike. 0-1 count, 2 outs, runner at first. Here in the top of the first. 8-0 lead for the Lady Pirates here on the Village Pizza scoreboard.
She steps off on purpose for the third out.
All right, we're going to take it into the bottom of the first. Your Lady Pirates lead here is 8-0 here on your Village Pizza scoreboard. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back with some Lady Pirate action.
Whether your dream is to expand the farm, live in the country, or have your own place to hunt,
finance it with us, the local specialists in lawns for land, farms, and homes. To make your dream a reality, give us a call or stop by our Baxley office today.
Talk to me. 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 Talk to me.
But Bill Clinton had a son, better get back and talk to me.
All right, welcome back, Lady Pirate fans. It's 8-0 here in the bottom of the first. Your Lady Pirates lead. Butler is fixing to take batter's box.
Same batter. Leadoff batter number 6.
Same leadoff batter. Number
6.
6. Let me get down here to it. That is Satirian Kelly. You know, for some of these girls, they've probably never made this trip to Appleton County. Love having them here. I see some parents out here from Butler, and you know, still a lot of excitement even in the parents. You know, you get to see your daughters play and enjoy themselves.
You know, different. The way you got to look at this thing, as any of us really. At the start of every season, every team has a goal. Well, you know, they made the playoffs.
That's right. Hey, and that's stand up for them.
I don't know what their school history is in softball. This could be the first time they've ever made the playoffs. I don't know.
I'm not sure. I haven't really done my research there. Hadn't had a whole lot of time to do that.
Well, no, but every team, you know, your first goal is to make the playoffs, and they're here, so they should be very proud of that.
This is number 7, Rain Chisholm. Batting for Butler Bulldogs.
Swing. It's kind of a check swing, but it's a swing. Strike one.
I have nothing to say because I don't think I could even stand up there and watch that ball go by. The more I watch it, the less I want to stand up there, Andy, I promise. Oh, she swings.
Foul ball.
Good job by Rain. Got 0-2 count, 1 out here in the bottom of the first. Oh, 2 count. Swing and a miss. That's 3 strikes. That's for the second out here from Miss Chisholm. That'll bring up number 15, if I'm not mistaken. Zoe Collier. Zoe Collier. I'll get it out correct. A little tongue-tied there. That's from hanging around with David Heron all the time.
And a bunt.
Oh, she lays down a bunt, throws it over in time. Great job.
It's a great play by Bray.
That was. And I'll tell you what, Miss Zoe Collier.
I'll tell you that bunt like to broke her hands, though.
Yeah, it's bless her heart. Maybe she's okay. She's trying to get rid of that. Good job. Wasn't expecting it myself, folks. That's 3 up, 3 down for the Butler Bulldogs. Lady Pirates lead here 8-0. Going to take it to the top of the second inning with a lead here on your Village Pizza scoreboard. Take a break. We'll be right back with some Pirate action.
And she's gone with the drip in her hand. Touchdown for the Drip Parlor.
Helping our Pirates get to the end zone, 1 drip at a time.
All right, welcome back, Lady Pirate fans. We're now in the top of the second inning with an 8-0 lead here on your Village Pizza scoreboard. And who's the leadoff batter for us?
Presley Harrison.
Miss Presley Harrison. I think everybody's looking for their jackets right now.
I'll tell you right now,
you're shaking.
I got on a bunch of clothes and I'm freezing.
I'm not. I bet you Cole is. He's out there with a shirt on. He don't even have a jacket on. I told him to talk to his Aunt Mindy, and she'd give him the one she just bought, and he said it wouldn't fit him. I said, well, your head needs to shrink then. I'll get hit for that one. You're welcome, Cole. I actually think we got a changing pitchers again. I think we're going back to number 17.
Ooh, yeah, I'm cold. And looking at the scores.
Kyra Baker, I think is your pitcher.
Mm-hmm. Looking at the scores, Pierce County, top of the first inning is leading 8-0.
So did that team have to travel to Pierce or vice versa?
They're traveling. They're Pierce is the higher seed. They're 16. Okay. They're 17.
Okay. Okay, I got you.
So they're at Pierce.
Long travel for that team.
Yeah.
But again, it goes by rankings.
I mean, if it was your standard norm, Pierce being the 3 seed, they'd have had to travel somewhere. But because they're higher ranked than Thurl is, then Thurl had to travel. But they're 16, 17 seeds. Cook's a 12 seed, so they're at home against Rockmart.
Yeah, and that's kind of the split in there with 32 teams.
Yep.
Goes from 16 to, or from 16. What does it go? 16, 8 to 4. What you shivering for?
You talking about the number of teams?
Yeah.
It starts out at 32.
Okay.
And then after this round, it'll be 16.
Then at 8.
Then at 8. Mm-hmm. It'll be in Columbus after the second round.
That's right.
It's a whole new tournament once you get to Columbus because it starts out as a double elimination tournament in Columbus.
Okay. not had the pleasure to make it at Columbus. I've had to work most every time. I'm hoping I can get off at least to make it down to one of those games. If Mandy will let me get off. That's a walk. That'll bring up number 14, Bray Shelby. To bat for the Lady Pirates. No outs. Got a courtesy runner, number 99.
Sarah Beth Baxter.
Just fixing to say that. Thank you there, Andy.
I didn't want you to
With
mess it up.
I do.
You liable to call her something else?
Got a steal. Here, Beth got some legs on her. Shannon will probably take all that credit on those runs. That's her mom. Oh, Bray's got a hit.
That's a line drive.
Right to the center
Sarah Beth will score. Bray will hold up at first.
Good throw by the center fielder out there. That's going to bring up number 18, Ellie Atkins, excuse me, not Allie. She'll whip me for that one. All right, Lady Pirates lead is 9-0 here in the top of the second. Bray takes second on a steal. Officials have to maneuver around. Ellie's got a 1-0 count, no outs.
Bray steals third.
Oh, Bray.
Our announcer up here is doing the road runner. That's probably not. Braylon's not our speedster on the bags out here. But she did steal the base.
That's right. All right, we got a 1-1 count. No outs. Strike two call. Pitch gets away. Bray's coming in. I'll tell you what, she showed some wheels there now. Makes it a 10-2 ball game or 10-0 ball game here in the top of the second. Got a 2-2 count here on Ellie Atkins. Swing on.
That's a hit.
That ball has a little bit of curve on it.
Had a little English on it.
Yeah, it did. More than you see at the pool hall.
Yeah.
That brings up number 21, Ellie Carver. She did kind of hit up under that ball. Got runner at first, no outs. Ellie Carver. High pitch. Ellie takes off to second, throws down, not in time. Now the runner's at second. Got a little timeout by the officials. Shortstop got something going on with her hand out there. I hope it's okay. Is she the one that bunted earlier?
She's the one that bunted earlier.
You know, me and Andy was talking about that earlier. In bunting like that, it can hurt when it jars you just as bad as hitting your hand. So we hope she's okay.
I'm telling you, when it's cool like this, it makes it even worse.
It does, buddy, I know. Got one strike here. No outs. Runner at second for the Lady Pirates. Looks like she'll be okay. Ooh, Ellie squares up, trying to hit the bus.
Way out front of that one.
And my truck. I don't want to hear that. I've already had one of those last year. Thank God for Amy Gardner Insurance.
I know, right?
Was able to get that taken care of. And all the other fine insurance agents we got. God bless them through this. Atkins takes it to third. Got a 1-2 count. Carver's looking for a pitch she can swing hard on with a 1-2 count.
Ball outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good job by the catcher guarding it there.
I think Jackson's going to fall asleep over there. Ball 3. Ball gets by the catcher. Eliak scores. It'll be 11-0 on your Village Pizza scoreboard.
Actually sitting there conversating with David Heron as we talk. He's trying to find his house. He didn't know where it was at, so I was trying to give him directions. You know, old people when he.
Tell him just to sit still. We'll come get him in a few minutes.
I told him we'd be there in time. It's 11-0 for the Lady Pirates. No outs, runner at first, and this is A.K. Smith up to bat. Pitch outside. Ellie Carver is taking off to second for a steal. Folks, that's being done by the PA announcer here. That's not done through our broadcast. If you're watching, we don't have any music playing during our broadcast.
Ball
pitch on the outside. Ellie looks like she's going to take off out there in the third. Catcher holds her up.
Ball outside again.
Going to make a 3-0 count. Oh, Ellie Carver with the out.
Steps off the bag on purpose. That's a line drive to left field for a base hit.
Actually, she's going to come around to second, standing up.
Yep.
Good job by Miss Smith. And this Elena Myers up to bat, number 13 for your Lady Pirates with a runner at second with 1 out. Pitch strike called. A.K. Smith takes off to third for a steal. An 0-1 count, 1 out. You know, David quit school. Heron.
He went to school?
Well, he tried, but he found out they'd have recess, and he said he didn't like to play. That's how he didn't learn how to broadcast either. Oh, nice swing.
Foul ball.
Just foul.
Just foul. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out.
I was waiting to see Cole out there start running around as cool as it's getting.
Running in place?
Yeah.
Ball outside.
Good job by the catcher, keeping it in front of her. 2-2 count, 1 out, runner at third. High pitch.
Full count.
Elena wants to square up on it. He swung it. Shortstop holds on, but
the first
runner comes in for a score. And that makes it 12-0 here in the top of the second. That brings up Addie Towns with the runner at first. Get an opportunity to talk to this young lady. Just not going to get away from them, are you? But you'll love every minute of it.
Mm-hmm.
Runner advances to second.
She will talk to you, I promise you.
I love it. I love a talker. I can talk with the best of them, Andy. Have you seen that?
No,
Ask Cole.
Everybody got to be good at something.
Well, I'm good at nothing, but I enjoy it.
Called that a strike. A little chin music there, look like.
Yes, sir. A little scared for the catcher coming running in there on that.
Yeah, that's a little dangerous.
Yes, sir. 1-1 count, 1 out.
Swings the bat, it's going to be catcher interference.
12-0 Lady Pirates lead here.
Ball outside.
Runner goes to third. Two 1 count. High pitch hit on, swung up under. Shortstop's coming to it. She grabs it for the second out. That'll bring us back to the top of the lineup with Miss Melissa Nails. All right, runner at third.
2 outs.
2 outs, that's correct. First pitch for a strike. Little outside.
Little short and a little outside. That's the one I would have hit back in my day.
Yes, sir. I like them high.
And I like them short like that. That's what you do with a high pitch right there.
Oh, good
Pop
catch.
it up.
About a third baseman for the third out here in the top of the second inning. Lady Pirates lead 12-0 here on your Village Pizza scoreboard. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back with some Lady Pirate action.
Healthy Community Centers are proud to bring you Nicole Lee and Cheryl Cox, family nurse practitioners, providing primary care, DOT physicals, MAT therapy, chronic care management, and more. Give us a call at 912-705-2273 and let us help you stay healthy.
We insure your car because some people never learn to park. That's simple human sense.
Ask James M. Swain and Associates in Baxley and Hazelhurst if auto owners make sense for you.
Auto owners thinks the more you protect, the more you should save. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
All right, welcome back, Lady Pirate fans. It is 12-0 here in the bottom of the second. The Lady Pirates lead, and that brings up to number 4 batter, Brianna Kelly, also wears number 4. On deck is number 11, Zanaya Wright.
2-0, 3-0. Ball inside. Like to got her in the toe right there. 3-0 count. Just gonna have to throw it down the middle. Right down the middle. Strike number 1. 3 balls, 1 strike. Inside corner for strike 2.
Good job by Miss Smith back there catching.
Right down the middle
right
for strike
down the middle.
2.
Strike out number
3-0,
1.
3-0 count. And straight back with 3 straight strikes for a strikeout.
Denia Wright, number 11. On deck is number 1. See if I can. Alice Langham.
Strike on the inside corner. Foul ball. Strike number 2.
Ooh, 2 count. Ball pitched high, no swing.
Another foul ball.
Got some of the fans awake over there to the right side.
Still 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swinging at it.
He's made contact a couple balls here. Swing and a miss.
That's
strike 3.
Strike 3, 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. The Butler Bulldogs. That brings up number 1, Alice Langham. First pitch swung on and missed. Batter swung. She was getting a recall there from the ump. Another swing and a miss. 0-2 count. And right down the middle for strike 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Lady Pirates. We're going to take it into the top of the third with your Lady Pirates leading 12-0. Folks, we'll be right back with some Lady Pirate action.
Whether your dream is to expand the farm, live in the country, or have your own place to hunt,
finance it with us, the local specialists in lawns for land, farms, and homes. To make your dream a reality, give us a call or stop by our Baxley office today.
Townsend. 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 Tell Tim. Tell Tim. Tell Tim.
Welcome back, Lady Pirate fans. First pitch on his way for a ball. That's Miss Sam Lewis up the bat with a 1-0 count. Lady Pirates lead 12-0 here in the top of the third.
Got a score update from Pierce County. Pierce is leading 13-0 after 1.
Larry, I still losing my stuff. That first game at Shaw was 9-0. And the second game was 8-3.
Pitch called strike.
Thank you, man. Bye.
Pitch outside.
Score update on Cook County. Cook is losing 2-1 in the first.
Ellie takes ball 4. Excuse me, Sam. I'm sorry that. Sam Lewis takes ball 4. She's on first. No outs. That brings up number 22, Presley Harrison, to bat. Presley swings. It's going back. Center fielder's there and misses it. Runners are taking off. Sam's going. Oh, and the ball gets away. Looks like we're going to have an error. Triple. Going to score 2 for the Lady Pirates. Going to make it 14-0 for the Lady Pirates here in the top of the third inning. That brings up Bray Shelby, number 14 for the Lady Pirates. No outs. Called ball outside, a little high. It's a little short. 2-0 count. Oh, Bray swings on it. Squares up.
Drive in the gap. It'll be a stand-up double for Braylon Shelby.
We'll bring up Ellie Atkins with a runner at third. Ooh. Excuse me, at second.
Just threw the bat. Ellie Atkins just threw the bat. Hit Addie Towns right in the knee.
I don't get to see that. I got this big old pole right here in front of me.
She just tossed it over there just to get it out of the way, and it just took a funny bounce.
Ellie Atkins the bat. Ellie Carver on deck. First pitch high to the left. Throw down to third. Not in time. Ray Shelby with a steal. Ellie Atkins with a runner at third. 1-0 count. Pitch comes in right on the inside high. Makes it a 2-0 count. Pitch on his way. Inside again.
It turned on that one.
Ball 3.
It's so much easier for these girls to hit fast pitch.
Swung on. Could be right in the gap. Yep. Going to bring a runner in. And Ellie Atkins.
Yep, that'll be 15-0.
Stand up double.
We just hit that magic 15 number that we're looking for. Now all we got to do is All we got to do is get 3 outs here and hold them, and the big ball game. So she steps off early for the first out on purpose. Just trying to get out of this inning and get it over with. That'll be a dead ball, first out. Carver get to swing again because once Ellie steps off the base, it's a dead ball. So Carver gets another swing here.
All right, Lady Pirates lead 15-0 here in the top of the third.
And a line drive down the third base line. Should be an easy stand-up double for Ellie Carver.
Good shot. Good hard shot there, too.
Mm-hmm.
That'll bring up A.K. Smith. And Claire Smith, who squared up pretty hard on the ball so far tonight.
Well, we finally starting to barrel it up a little bit. Just not used to this pitching, and it's been, I know we're winning 15-0, but it ain't been pretty.
All right. AK hits a deep ball just over the head of the center fielder. They get a stand-up double there. That's going to bring up Elena Myers, number 13 for the Lady Pirates.
Probably going to step off the bag here. Will be yep, she's off. That's 2 outs. Ellie Carver steps off the bag on purpose, and I expect Dana Claire will do the same thing. She didn't that time.
Anna Claire Smith looks like she's going.
Well, we don't. Yep, she's off. Yep. All right, she steps off for the third out on purpose to get us out of the inning. So our defense, all we got to do is hold here, and that'll be your ball game. Village Pizza scoreboard says 15-0. So we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
All right.
And she's gone with the drip in her hand. Touchdown for the Drip Parlor.
Helping our Pirates get to the end zone, one drip at a time.
Healthy Community Centers are proud to bring you Nicole Lee and Cheryl Cox, family nurse practitioners, providing primary care, DOT physicals, MAT therapy, chronic care management, and more. Give us a call.
All right, welcome back, Lady Pirate fans. We're here in the bottom of the third. First swing on by number 17, other and Makira Baker. First pitch in for a strike, swung on. Second pitch in for a strike. Didn't see that one come through. I know it come off her hand, but that thing was coming at the light of speed, or speed of light. I just said that backwards.
On that inside corner, yeah. Strike number 2.
Getting a little discombobulated.
Foul ball.
Foul tip.
I'm not sure.
Baker.
I'm not sure, ladies and gentlemen, what next week will be. It was originally scheduled for Monday, round 2. but this week was scheduled for Monday as well. They moved it back a couple of days because of the hurricane.
Yes, sir.
And I don't know if next week's games will be on Wednesday like this week's. I'm just not sure yet.
Oh, it'll hit.
Down the first base line.
And that's the first hit of the game by Kyra Baker, number 17.
Yep.
That'll bring up number 3, Marissa Upshaw.
But I know that next week we'll be hosting Pierce County. They're last time I checked was 13-0 in the first inning. So I'm fairly certain we'll host Pierce County next week. I just don't know what day or what time yet.
Gotcha. All right, we got one out here. That was the first batter, wasn't it? I'm sorry.
Oh, got her picked off. Got her picked off.
And she is out. That is the first out now. I'm sorry. More cowbell by Ashley Smith. I told her if I get to go to state, I'm going to be louder than her. That's a challenge.
You're going to have your hands full.
I know. Swung on. Strike 2, 1-2 count, 1 out.
Swing and a miss.
That'll be 2 outs now. 1 more out, and that's the ball game, folks.
Give me a call and tell me what the score of game 2 was, please.
That'll bring up number 16, Zahara Hall.
Game 2. 6-3. I got the slip, but I didn't get the score.
Strike 2 there, 0-2 count. 1 more strike, and this is the ball game. Put it a little high for ball 2. 2-2-2. There it is, folks. That's the ball game. 9 batters, 9 outs here in 3 innings. The Lady Pirates take game 2, 15-0. Again, we'll know more a little after this game. Where we know the Lady Pirates will be playing at home. We just don't know what time and when. It looks like we'll be playing Pierce County. But, folks, we're going to take a break with the Lady Pirates. We're going to come back and do our post-game show real quick. And we'll be right back with some post-game with JB Customs. Thank you, Lady Pirate fans.
Healthy Community Centers are proud to bring you Nicole Lee and Cheryl Cox, family nurse practitioners, providing primary care, DOT physicals, MAT therapy, chronic care management, and more. Give us a call at 912-705-2273 and let us help you stay healthy.
We insure your car because some people never learn to park. That's simple human sense.
Ask James M. Swain and Associates in Baxley and Hazelhurst if auto owners make sense for you.
Auto owners thinks the more you protect, the more you should save. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
Whether your dream is to expand the farm, live in the country, or have your own place to hunt,
Finance it with us, the local specialists in lawns for land, farms, and homes. To make your dream a reality, give us a call or stop by our Baxley office today.
Talk to me. 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 Talk to me.
But Bill's leaving Santa Sun, you better get back and talk to me.
And she's gone with the drip in her hand. Touchdown for the drip parlor.
Helping our Pirates get to the end zone, one drip at a time.
We're ready. Jackson didn't let us know, but we're gonna say this. Welcome back, Lady Pirate fans. If you just joined us, we did win second game 15-0 in the bottom of the third this time. Kind of not a whole lot to talk about. It's kind of like David Herron's golf game. There's not much there. Both games were swept 15-0. You know, Butler's traveled all the way to Augusta down here to Appleton County and took on the number one team in AA. And, you know, that's a big task for these young ladies to take on a team as Appleton. Nothing against those young ladies. Got one hit out of 18 batters in 2 games. Presley is forced to be reckoned with in fast pitch softball. You know, can't say enough about the young lady. And I know she's got a goal as well as the rest of these girls. This is just the first step to that goal. Next week we will be playing, looks like Pierce County here at home. So we know this is going to be a packed field over here. I can tell you this will be the second round. This determines who goes to state. Am I correct?
It goes to Columbus, yep.
Anything you'd like to add?
You know, for this Butler team, you know, for them, I'd like to say that, you know, making the playoffs is a pretty big deal. They made the playoffs. You know, the problem with being a 32 seed, you have to play the 1 seed, and you know, Presley's just gotten stronger as the seasons went on. It's like a buzzsaw up here. You know, we didn't beat them 15-0 in 3 innings in 2 games just because it was Butler.
That's right.
We've done the same thing to other teams this year too. So, you know, I don't want them ladies to hang their heads.
No, sir.
They come over here. They drove down here 2.5 hours, and they've done the best they could do against a University of Georgia pitcher.
That's
basically, right. Is what it is, and they probably ain't seen one of them all year long. So,
no, sure.
so it's not saying that we're world beaters, but if you're going to beat Presley, you're going to have to beat her, and
That's right.
It's just the way it is. I just want to congratulate Butler for making the playoffs and coming down here and enjoying 2 games in the playoffs.
Right.
This may be some of those girls' first time ever. And,
I was noticing right there at the end of the game, a lot of those girls were coming over talking. A ton of friends you get to make during these, times, and we're proud of that. Proud of our young ladies, but want to tell the folks from Butler, thank you if you joined us in our broadcast. I got a ton of great young ladies out here to represent Butler Bulldogs here in Appleton County. We love our sports down here. We'd invite y'all to come anytime. You'd meet a wealth of great people here in Appleton County. We love our athletics, but we love our town. We love our community. Again, we want to say, bless all the folks who are still going through Helene and all the things that we've had to struggle with. And I'm so proud of Appleton County and our surrounding counties, Jeff Davis, Vidalia, Coffee. I know I'm going to leave out a few. Montgomery County. God bless you guys, and keep working hard to help your neighbors as we have been doing. We've depended on each other and nobody else, and I'm so proud of our communities. And I always will say God bless and prayers for everybody. And thank y'all for joining us. I want to thank JB Custom for joining us tonight. Looking forward to being here next week. Not sure if I'll be able to make it yet. If not, you'll have this young man sitting next to me and somebody surprisingly, probably not as good looking as me, but be here to help join Andy. A lot of things going on for me with work and things, so I have to take breaks when I can, but I did want to be here for this first one, and I pray if we can get past the next one that I can make my trip down there to Columbus with those girls if they, we get that next step, and that's their goal. So, folks, Andy, you got anything?
No, I just, again, congratulate the Lady Pirates for 2 victories tonight. And,
That's right.
And like I said, this is just the first step of our goal for the year. And, our goal is a state championship. Everything in between there is just a small goal, but the goal is to win state championship. So we took the first step tonight.
That's right. Keep stepping.
We'll congratulate Pierce County because I know they're going to win tonight. And Cooks, got their hands full with ring goal, but good luck to all the ladies this week that are playing in the playoffs. I will give a shout-out to Tiff County for splitting with North Cobb tonight. I got a very good friend. His daughter plays on Tiff. They beat North Cobb 4-0.
Good deal.
They play again tomorrow, 3rd game, and hopefully Tiff can come over to win.
Amen.
Again, thank you, JB Customs, for sponsoring this post-game show, and we will see you again next week.
Pirate for life. Go Lady Pirates, and keep on keeping on.